Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zaki bin Zainal Ali. I am a BIM student from OUMH1303. For today, I will give a speech about the benefit of education. Education is widely assumed to be central to all growth. According to John Dewey, life is creation and life is evolving and increasing. When we convert this perspective into the field of culture, we may conclude that schooling is supposed to be directed at the general growth of the individual personality. Education is the mechanism through which an individual acquires information and develops new talents and skills. Proper education is important to attain further achievement and joy in life. It is important to have a balanced body. Training offers us the ability to lead an happier, more productive existence. It leads to the growth of personality, moral value, and expectation in community, and changes a person's living status. Parents can remind you that schooling plays a vital role in every part of any individual's existence. Mom and dads are always right. Nelson Mandela at his wisest said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Training encourages a sense of person's emotional, social, and physical well-being by delivering a healthier future. Effective schooling is positive in seeking to build a person's potential. Learner fosters faith by offering expertise of various domains of existence. It is the most probable path to pursue professional development and performance. The more knowledge you acquire, the more progressive growth and existence prospers. Importantly, successful schooling would make it easier for graduates to find jobs that gives them a possibility at decent income. A well-educated person not only receive a decent paycheck and qualification from prestigious college or business, but may still become a successful human being in life. Education gives us a sense of what is bad or good for our progress. This allows one to build positive connection in life and proper moral compass. Fundamental goal of getting a decent education for us is to become productive individual, to be effective in our professional and personal lives, and to enjoy learning. Without a high quality education, an individual is incomplete. It is because knowledge allows an individual, an intelligent thinker, and a decision maker to acquire the ability to think rationally and to paint it across the broad of variety of fields in existence, to read the mind in uncertainty and do not engage in misconduct. In this competitive environment, after fitness, food, shelter, clothes, schooling has become the fifth most essential need of life. Let us dig the explanation why people will not get a decent education and implication. For many developed nations, households consider it too difficult to provide their children with proper schooling. Lack of insufficient learning resources, informal classroom, unqualified teachers, and bad sanitary toilets render schooling challenging for many students. Many children go to school to seek starving or tired of UNICEF for sake, which operate in over 190 countries and territories to help save children's lives and to protect their interests and to assist them in achieving their potential is worrying. They say the consequences are grave. An estimated 617 million children around the world is unable to reach the minimum proficiency levels in reading and mathematics. Even though two-thirds of them are in school, knowledge renders us separate of each other. We must make our own choices and make a living without being reliant on others. This not only provides answer to different problems, it also equips us with greater awareness of key concerns such as extremism, inequality, crime, and other socio-economic issues currently confronting our country and the planet. This is why the policymaker will do whatever they can to make schooling available to today's young people. Education is the best resource for providing a person with inner strength and confidence. Education helps one to benefit from the experience and how behavior will influence potential events. And after all, as the expression goes, we are all standing on the shoulder of giants. We will benefit from others who have come before, others who make the pioneers of their field. This is one of the human freedoms that makes us worthy of making the necessarily meaningful improvement to our community as whole. Training offers literacy that allows an individual capable of reading and writing. A trained person can comprehend what is written properly. Without the ability to learn, it will be a lot easier to obtain information. Reading and writing make it possible for us to write letters and email without anyone's help. It is the strength and dignity of a person's schooling. How this is improving our health? The conclusion is straightforward. Without a record, we wouldn't have doctor and nurse. By learning, you and I will not able to learn regarding increasing things that are important to our well-being and the positive influence of exercise. Effective schooling isn't it all about achievement and wealth. Training gives a great deals loyalty to others and the country. A number of offences that happen in today's culture are reported by uneducated citizens. Education is a human who is educated in his thought and voice throughout the culture. An informed individual earns appreciation and acknowledgement. A society with a wide numbers of qualified citizens such as physicians, scientists and engineers is called a developed country. In exchange, the best paying in such sector would pay for the taxes, adding the prosperity of the country. Training allows students skill in the area of their choices, so as to them the worthy of representing the country in remarkable way. Educated individuals have been popular in many aspects of existence. We are in a good position to make the most large range of resources generated by developed economies. Vocational training and schooling allows an individual to learn unique skills. Such capability allow individual to function in a particular specialty fields. Education is the fundamental of right of an individual. Unless an individual do not have this privilege, it will contribute to a flood of disadvantaged society lives, like social issues such as violence, child labor, bigotry all over the world. Training strengthens an individual faculty of thinking and interpretation that allows a person to think logical and therefore to make sound choices based on reasoning that, in effect, encourage higher expectations. Schooling plays a crucial function in the growth and development of our identities. This aims to develop moral, social abilities, and enhance physical well-being. This is the fundamental for achievement in both career and personal lives. Training brings a lot of skill and expertise to an individual. Without schooling, we will not have attorneys and courtroom to enforce law and regulation for the good of humanity. It is a constant, healthy and stable learning cycle that helps to acquire the necessary information. Training not only allows one to acquire awareness of science, literature, arithmetic, geography, and other numbers of topics. It also make wisely, briefly, everything that schooling passes down by our forebears and friends allows us to exposure to immense wisdom that can be utilized for our own good and for the betterment of society. It really necessary to be trained to gain achievement, to build positive value, positive fitness and consideration for others, and to live a full and safe life. So that's all for today. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.